Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to teach you a poem of unit number 1, A Night in June. My dear students, today I want to tell you something about the poet of this poem. The poet of this poem is William Wordsworth. Who? William Wordsworth. Fine. He is also known as a poet of nature. According to the title of this poem, A Night in June, he describes about the beautiful night of June, and he has written this poem while he was in London. Materials means resources. That which type of resources we required for this unit. First one is New Oxford Modern English Book 4. Second one is New Oxford Modern English Workbook 4. And third, last one is English Notebook, on which you will do classwork and homework. Contents. Yes, content is very important to understand the lesson. My dear students, this unit has been divided into different labs. The first one is reading and word meanings. Second one is question answer. Then working with words, learning about language, and last one is workbook activities. Objectives. Objectives means aims and targets, like regarding this unit or poem, we have to read and appreciate a poem. We have to introduce the topics of birds. We have to develop reading skills to increase vocabulary skills, and we have to practice using dictionary. Poem reading and explanation. Okay, I will do reading this poem for yourself, and side by side I will explain this poem. The title of poem is A Night in June. The sun has long been set, means in summer the sun took long time to set. The stars are come out of by twos and threes. The stars are out by twos and threes, means 2 or 3 stars are coming out. The little birds are piping yet. The little birds are piping yet, means the little birds are singing. What's the meaning of piping? Singing. Among the bushes and trees, means where they are singing? They are singing among the bushes and trees. There's a cuckoo and 1 or 2 thrushes. Thrushes means a kind of birds. Means 1 or 2 birds or cuckoo are singing. And a far off wind that rushes, means there he observed a far off blowing wind. And a sound of water that gushes, means flowing of water makes a sound, a different sound. And the cuckoo's sovereign cry fills all the hollow of the sky. And the cuckoo's sovereign cry fills all the hollow of the sky, means all the spaces of the sky are filled with the beautiful things that around him. Next one is words meanings. Okay, my dear students, here are the word meanings. These are the difficult words of the poem, so you have to underline these all words on your book. First one is cuckoo. Cuckoo is a type of bird. Second one is gushes. Gushes means floods, streams. Third one is piping, means singing. Sovereign, superior. Thrush, a type of bird. Yet, still. Yet means still. Comprehension. Answer the following questions. You have to write, my dear students, these question answers neatly on your notebook. A is, how are the stars appearing in the sky? Means how are the stars seeing in the sky? Answer is, the stars are appearing by twos or threes. B is, have the birds stopped their singing? Answer is, the birds have not stopped their singing. They are piping yet. What's the meaning of piping? Means singing. C is, where are the little birds? Where are the little birds? You have read in the poem? Yes. Answer, the little birds are among the bushes and trees. Yes. D is, what sounds can be heard? Answer is, little birds piping, a wind that is rushing, means blowing, water that is gushing, and the cuckoo's sovereign cry can be heard. E is, what fills the sky? Answer is, the cuckoo's cries fill the sky. Next one is working with words. Sentences. Use these words in sentences of your own. My dear students, this is your home task. You will do this homework on your notebook neatly. A is said, B is far off, C is among, D is gushes, and last one is hollow. Next is learning about language. My dear students, here you will do parts of speech verb. Before reading this definition, I want to explain about verb. That verbs are words or a group of words that refer to actions and states. Verbs are some things known as action words. For example, the girls were singing, Ali is laughing. Here are the verbs singing and laughing are showing actions. Now I am reading definition of verb for yourself. A verb is a doing word. What? A verb is a doing word. Example, Naila screamed when she saw the snake. Scream means fear. What did Naila do? She saw the snake, she screamed. Here in this sentence, saw and screamed are both verbs. These words tell us what Naila did. Means they both are actions. Okay? Next is underline the verbs in the following. You will do this question on your textbook. You have to read sentences carefully and then you have to underline all the verbs in these sentences. Okay? Learning about language. Here you will learn about yet and already, about which you learn yet and already. Yes, my dear students, before reading the definition of yet and already, I want to explain you something about yet and already. Yet, yes, used to talk about something that is expected to happen but didn't happen till this moment. It means at any time or up to now. Yet is used interrogative and negative sentences. It is used in the end of the sentence. Yes, already. Already is used to indicate that something has happened earlier. It is used in the mid position of the sentence. Okay, now I am reading the definition of yet and already. And you have to write this definition on your notebook neatly. Yet. Yet means something that we expected has happened or hasn't happened. We usually put it at the end of the sentence. Like examples, he hasn't watered the flowers yet. Second is lunch ready yet? Second is already. Already means that something happened earlier than we expected. The first example is we have called the police already. And second is we are already sleeping. We are already sleeping. Okay. Next is workbook activity. Part A, use yet and already in the blanks below. Fine. And for the second question, make 3 sentences of the word yet and 3 sentences using the word already. And then for the next activity, find these words in the dictionary. Write down the meanings of each word. Okay, for this activity, you have to use dictionary. Fine. A is giraffe, B is oyster, C is stag. Okay, this is the last activity of this lesson. Okay. This activity is very important. So my dear students, in this activity we learn about the types of questions. We will learn that there are 2 kinds of questions. First one is direct questions and the other is indirect questions. Here we will learn about how to make indirect questions. So at first we will discuss that what are the direct questions. Dear students, direct questions are the normal questions that we can ask with our friends or family members. For example, we can ask them that where is the kitchen? What are you doing? They are the direct questions. But indirect questions, they are little more formal and they are more polite. They are not direct. For example, the same question you will say in indirect form like, do you know where the kitchen is? So, what is the difference between these two? For direct, you are more straightforward, and for indirect, you are more formal and polite. So, now I am reading these questions. A is, where is the post office? This is the direct form of question. And we have to change this direct question into indirect form. Like, do you know where the post office is? Okay, next is, where is the postmaster's name? What is the postmaster's name? Do you know what the postmaster's name is? Next is, where does the postmaster live? This is a direct form of question. And how we will change this direct form into indirect. Do you know where the postmaster lives? Next, what does the postmaster do? Do you know what the postmaster does? Okay, when does the postmaster come to the post office? Do you know when the postmaster come to the office? Next is, when does he go home? In indirect form, we have to change this like, do you know when he goes home? Okay, next is, where do his children go to school? In indirect form, you have to change like this. Do you know where his children go to school? Last one is in direct form. Why is the postmaster so happy? So, in indirect form, do you know why the postmaster is so happy? Okay, thank you, my dear students. Stay blessed. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.